looking at me.
Yo, what it do, folks? How are you doing? Mr. Avenger here. So I got a new request that brought to my attention, and this will be the first time that I ever get to cover this. And you have a progressive metalcore band that's all the way from Port Neches, Texas, known as Animate. So I am going to be checking out the official music video. The title is called "The Sun Sleep as If It Never Was." So it looks pretty interesting, and this is a 10-minute long on this one. So let's make it happen and let's give it a shot. So without further ado, it's time to react. Damn. That was tight. Okay, here we go. As if it never was. Yo, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that shit is hot, yo. That is absolutely insane, and yet this is a really pretty coolness, and it's such heaviness. So instead of have to be instead of having to be a separate as a two part, it actually just joins in from one part to another as a continuation. That is pretty dope, though. I'm speechless and just mind blowing of how amazing that the song was. It was very heavy. The rhythm through the strings and the drumming that was also pretty damn precise and just goes from the light drumming, and then it starts to elevate it, start to crank up even more. The sun sleeps, and how hardcore it was, and it was just a monstrosity that just elevates it. And the lead vocal, I believe his name is Marcus Vick. Great voice, great vocaling, and it just goes goes deeper, and it just brings this such atmosphere that surrounds the song, and it was very heavy. And then we go to As If It Never Was, and it was a very a melodic, but it still gives that such of the heavy flow, and it just resonated so beautifully. It is just, it's sort of as a calm breeze, but it's more that just brings that such element. And how crazy the visuals of the video was on both ends, that it was really such a very the artistic style, and just show that what the first part that everything is so dark, and that the sun just that pops out, and as a way of saying it, that yeah, in the sense of that the sun sleeps while the night is still that just roams. But the last one, it was a beautiful scenery of the sunflower garden, and in a way to how that it just fades off of the color textures, and it just, it was like it was like basically it's being erased. And you see one lady that is basically closed. It's just closed in the half of her face, one side of her face, and everything starts to melt or just fades off like that. I mean, it's just, it's insane, but it is so nicely done. And that is a lit song right there. So I'm speechless, and it is fire. So I'll give it to that. So if you guys have any other suggestion from Animate, just let me know, and I will do a second reaction for another time. But did I forget to mention that this request belongs to Justin? Let's give it a shout out to him. I appreciated that you introduced me to this group, and how badass that was. So that is pretty tight. So not bad for two songs in this one video that just changes differently, but I like it though. I like it. It still gives the such metal elements that brings that heavy and lots of chops, but it's so different, and yet it kills it. So if you guys did enjoy that, hit the like button and also leave the comments down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.